Why did the Troubles begin in Irish history? Imagine a land filled with stories of heroes, struggles, and hopes for peace. Now, picture a chapter in that story where violence and division took hold. That chapter is what we call the Troubles. It all started from a long history of disagreements rooted in politics, religion, and identity. These issues go back hundreds of years, especially in the northern part of Ireland called Ulster. It begins with the Norman invasion in the late 12th century, when England took control of Ireland. Over time, English rulers kept pushing Irish landowners aside and tried to suppress Irish culture and language. Fast forward to the early 17th century, when the British Crown brought thousands of Protestant settlers from England and Scotland into Ulster. This was called the Plantation of Ulster. It created a new Protestant majority in a mostly Catholic region, setting the stage for future conflicts. By the 20th century, these divisions became clearer and more painful. Ireland was split in 1921, with Northern Ireland remaining part of the United Kingdom and the rest becoming an independent country. In Northern Ireland, Catholics faced discrimination in jobs, housing, and voting. Many felt they were treated unfairly and wanted equality. In the late 1960s, a civil rights movement started, demanding fair treatment for Catholics. Their protests were met with hostility from the Protestant majority government and loyalist groups who wanted Northern Ireland to stay part of Britain. Tensions grew, and clashes turned violent. The police, mostly Protestant, were accused of bias, which made things worse. British troops arrived in 1969 to try to keep order, but violence continued for over 30 years. This conflict was not just about religion. It was about national identity and political power. Unionists and loyalists, mostly Protestants, wanted to stay part of Britain. Nationalists and Republicans, mostly Catholics, wanted to unite with the Republic of Ireland. The violence affected many lives and left scars that are still visible today. Understanding this history helps us see why peace and reconciliation are so important in Ireland today. Visiting places like Belfast and Derry, Londonderry, where much of the conflict happened, reveals stories of hope and healing. Walls, murals, and museums tell the story of a nation working toward a shared future.